Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. Anyways, mausoleum is taking shape. Gonna be good. I think, yeah, at this point it's all about bringing in the sandstone blocks, and they're all on the way. All of them. And we still have more to ship, so... I might actually not have enough delivery men at this point. Yeah, we'll see. Oh no. Yeah, they want beer. Do we even have it? Oh, we do. Okay, fine. Sure. Here we go. Drink and be merry, and let's throw a festival for the gods, because, you know... Why not? Has any of the burial goods been stolen? No? Okay, good. Wait, what was that? The urgency? Housing... Food levels are low. Yeah... Yeah, I can see that actually. Yeah, we'll be fine, I think, maybe. Not gonna worry too much about it just yet. Our main concern is finishing the monuments and getting all the other ratings done, so we'll take it from there. I assume it's musicians. Mortuary access. That's gonna be a bit trickier. A lot trickier, actually. Oh well, I suppose I can squeeze in a mortuary over here. With any luck, we'll actually have a delivery there. And I might as well put in a housing there. See if that's going to be enough to fix the rating. That's 7 more sandstone deliveries and... this and 2 more layers? 1, 3, 6, 9. No, 3 more layers. Yeah, someone's definitely dying right here. I'm not sure how. Because I don't see a hyena on the outside. Oh well. No big deal. As it stands right, stands right now, the mausoleum will finish first. Yeah. I had not expected that, to be honest. I had not expected that at all. Oh, there we go. Kingdom rating goes up, so now the kingdom rating has been satisfied. That's good news. I wonder how many of the cities are left on in the Middle Kingdom now. Because it feels like we've kind of reached the height of the Middle Kingdom. I wish I remembered. There's gonna be at least one decline mission, we know this, so... Okay, and prosperity rating went up again, but apparently something else is missing. You have the population count. Musicians is now a problem. Yeah, let's just wait for the monuments to finish. And we'll see if we can quickly slab in some, sneak in some musicians here and there. Well, I can do so right now. Also in a pavilion right here. Then a firehouse and an architect's post so they don't burn to the ground, and we should be good. Ah, again, that pesky track that some Central Asian band has apparently acclaimed for themselves. I'm fairly certain they've ripped it. I'm fairly certain they've just stolen it from from this game and published it as their own. And then they're gonna be audacious enough to claim copyright on it. Of course, I'm only basing this on the fact that they released the album in 2008, and I'm not salty about it at all. If you post anything on YouTube, you're gonna be flagged with so many rubbish copyright claims. But you can't fight them, because if you make Let's Plays, you're not the copyright holder, so you can't fight them. Not without risking everything, because YouTube basically is gonna backlash on you if you dare make a false claim. So that's why I don't dare do that. Not that it matters. I can't monetize videos anyways, again thanks to YouTube's rules. Because my channel is tiny. Oh well. Gripe of the hour. There are basically many reasons why people now stream games on Twitch instead of making Let's Plays on YouTube. YouTube is simply not a good platform for it anymore. YouTube has become an influencer platform. Which is very sad. Anyways. I should probably stop there. I could complain for hours on this specific topic. Okay, so now I think we're just in short of workers to clear the gardens, right? Yeah, okay, so now we're just gonna see a whole bunch of workers very over here to dig the outer yards. Yeah, there they are. That's the dude right there, I think, and this one. Yep, there they go. Each of them is gonna carve out a few plots. That's fine. 2 of them will be needed for the last bit of the pyramid. So we're not going to see an outer wall on this one at least. Just more tile work. I mean, that's fine too. We're going to see statues, I wonder. Look at all these constructioners. All these workmen. Making the nice mosaics. Can't quite make up where they're supposed to go, can they? All the way around, make another carving, go all the way around, make another carving. Still. Getting done. Okay, now they have to wait for a new shipment, I think. Or workers to finish the rest. That will be fine. I suppose I should go for a few more blessings. Just so the gods don't wreck me at the very end here. Been a while since we had a vengeful god. I'm glad for it. So, the last shipment of limestone should be on the way. I hope. There it goes. Yeah, that's the one. This is good. This is good. And we've almost covered everything out. Look at that nice little line statues in the front. And some bigger statues on the side. Yeah, look at that. Almost done. The mausoleum is actually going to finish first. I'm really baffled by that, but okay. Usually when you have one of those monuments that require a billion blocks of imports, they tend to take the longest because you're going to have a bottleneck in the import. But we didn't really have that here, oddly enough. And we haven't had any real delays on the pyramid either, really. Not in terms of imports. Ah well, no matter. It is done now. Or very shortly at least. Which means we're going to be done with Sawu. The last little carving. There we go, the mausoleum has been finished. Fancy that. Cool. And now we begin the carving of the pyramid. Excellent. Just double check our culture rating, that's fine, prosperity is fine, kingdom rating is fine, and our treasury is quite acceptable. Almost 30,000 debits. So if we're gonna continue in the Middle Kingdom, we'll be doing just fine in terms of money. That's good. So if on the next map we don't have Ra, we can just immediately set our salary to 0. It shouldn't matter too much. Because this money might be enough to tide us over for several missions, actually. Thing is, though, I do not remember the missions to come now. I usually don't, because as I mentioned before, I tend to play, whenever I replay this game, which I tend to do every few years, I tend to stop somewhere in the Old Kingdom because all of a sudden I'm too tired of slapping together pyramids. There comes a point where you just, you know, it gets wearisome. Which is why I've almost never played the expansion. I might have only played the expansion like twice over 20 years. Because I always want to do things in chronological order, so yeah. Oh well. If nothing else, we're gonna be done with this city and go on to the next. We're almost done. A little more walking around the pyramids, flattening the edges. Sad thing is the pyramid kind of looks archaic now compared to the mausoleum. I would bet that the mausoleum couldn't withstand the test of time the same way the pyramids could. Okay, the pyramid, we're getting invaded in 8 months. That's fine. By then we'll have won the city on the map. We are on the last stage now. By the way, can I flip the map and see the... It's done. Dang it, not that soon. I was trying to do something. Pause. Want to see the mausoleum from the other side. Yeah. I mean, it's only gonna have two sides. That's all the buildings, so... Yeah. What goes. Anyways, that should be it, right? Because everything else has been fulfilled. Yes. We are good. Onwards we go. Farewell, Savu. Ye of horrible map. Oh good lord, this divide has been so annoying. I won't miss that. Proceed!
All hail the wise and resourceful Pharaoh. The new Red Sea trade port is booming, and your support helped establish an equally strong trading post in Nubia.
Sounds good. 362 months, yuck. What's next? Oh, let's see. Bubastis, the crown jewel. Or all the way south. Old foes and new. So this is the military one. We're gonna go with the civilian one, as usual. It is gonna take longer, but I think we'll be fine. The crown jewel. So this is probably gonna be the height city, and then we're gonna have the decline city next time, and then onwards to the new kingdom. Something like that, perhaps. Anyways, Bubastis. Right in the middle of the delta. Sounds fun.
Most royal Pharaoh, with robust trade routes firmly in place, we should now show Egypt what success and wealth can bring. Bubastis provides a perfect location for such a city. We can protect our valuable trade routes to the east, while paying homage to Bast, who has watched over Egypt. Bast's city should be like no other in Egypt. It should be as lovely as the lotus flower, blooming forth with entertainment, schools, libraries, and places of worship. Its citizens should be well supplied with the finer things, including imported incense. When complete, Bubastis will be the jewel in the Twin Crowns. While you are building this glorious city, pay heed to the storm rising in the east. The thundering of horses' hooves are heard throughout Canaan, and lightning-quick chariots are laying waste to all in their path. These formidable chariots, the likes of which have never been seen anywhere, are driven by the Hyksos warriors. Already, storm clouds have been spotted on the Egyptian horizon, and you should steel yourself against the impending danger.
Uh-oh. Anyways, our goals are what? 4 palatial estates, so we're definitely going to build some fancy districts. Prosperity of 85. In rating of 65. Culture of 85, monument rating of 15. We'll see what do we have to build this time, I wonder. Let's start with that. What do we have to build this time? What can we build this time? A large obelisk. And that's it. Okay. That's all I have to build. That's fine. We definitely aren't going to be short of water on this map. Nice green and fertile map. The floodplain is a bit a mess, and the road system is a bit a mess. And the map is pretty... Oh, never mind. It's a bit long. Never mind. It looked a bit smaller than I initially thought here. Okay, what can we grow? We can grow grain and flax, and that's it. We got a little bit of floodplain and a tiny bit of meadow. I don't think we can really do much on that meadow. Yeah, we do a tiny bit of meadow. That meadowy as well. This is also meadow. Huh. Weird. Okay, what's that? Huh. Anyways, so yeah. Grain and flax. Fine, we can hunt for wildfowl, we can raise cattle. And fish. Raw materials, wood, clay, and reeds can be gathered. Well, this is going to be a problem, so we're not going to be able to import beer at all. Did I have a population limit?
Most royal Pharaoh.
No.
With robust trade routes firmly in place.
Okay, we don't have a population goal. That's kind of interesting, actually. I have to have palatial estates, but I don't need to have a core population. Target population. For once. Okay, let's see then. We are all the way up here in Bubastis. Existing trade routes include... Probably by sea. This is by land. They sell granite, which we'll need. And copper. Wast sells granite and copper. Also via land. Punt is a land trader as well for incense. I can sells beer, which we desperately need. That's by water. And you're also by water. Linen, wood, papyrus, everything down to heh. Everything is exported to heh. Okay, so our main trade routes are going to be by sea. I suppose we should look for an area first where we can actually put down multiple docks. This bit is going to be needed for a river crossing, unfortunately. Okay. So we have two rivers or road stumps. One over there, one on this side. That looks really weird to me. Can I sneak a road through here? Probably not. Can I? It should be present there. Yeah, okay, good. So I can't get past there, which means I could have a ferry crossing here, right? Yeah, okay, so we can get across here. Means I can get across here. And here. To connect the whole city. The city itself will have to be on this side. That is pretty obvious. With this one as a potential expansion area. But yeah, the city proper has to be down here. And it looks like we probably want our industrial site on this side. Because most of our import-export thing is going to be by sea. Can I build warships? Unfortunately, yes. I say unfortunately because it probably means I'm going to need them. I suppose I'll stick them on this side. And leave the main docks here. 3 docks, I think. And then a water crossing. Well, in all ferry landings can't burn. We discovered that last time, so let's put some of those down. 1, 2, 3. 3, and there. But of course I was paused. 3, 4, 6. I'll put it there for now, so. Lovely. It's gonna be such a mess. That's fine. It's fine, I tells ya. Probably some fisheries on this side. Yeah, okay. At least we got a rough idea what we're supposed to do. So yeah, we have to set up probably an industry area here somewhere. Our first city block on this side. More city. Some meadow farming. I suspect we'll need meadow farming. Yeah, by the way, who's our gods before we end the end our episode? Bast, obviously. Ptah and Osiris. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Anyways, we'll see if we can get the city off the ground next time. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.